Yes guys, how are we all doing? Welcome back to the Footy King TV channel. Today we are doing Would You Rather. This is going to be very interesting. Some of these questions are literally going to be probably impossible for your boy Footy over here to answer. But guess what? We're going to try our best. Let's jump in. Right boys, here we go. Have your back cracked by a chiropractor, or have your mind explored by a psychic to uncover your deepest thoughts and emotions? You know what? It's whether you want the physical pain or the mental pain, don't you, really, on this one? I don't know. I think I'd go back to chiropractor. I think I'd go chiropractor on that. Yeah, obviously you boys can play along at home with this one. 51% of people, though, went with have your mind explored, okay. Okay, interesting. Setting the theme here, I see. This Would You Rather game is setting the theme. The Noah YouTuber is doing this, obviously. Gaming PC or gaming laptop? Well, it's gotta be a gaming PC, I think, for me. I think that'll be a high percentage, right? Yeah, very high. 78% to 22%, yeah. Have $10 billion, but only be able to donate it, or only make money from donations your entire life? $10 billion, but only be able to donate it, yeah. Only make money from donations your entire life. Then you're relying on other people your whole life for money. Nah, donate it. Yeah, 67% again. Okay, we're going with the theme on these ones. Be in your favorite video game or be in your favorite show? Be in your favorite show, I think. Because video games, boys, let's be fair. Like, some of these video games, I mean, screw FIFA, because FIFA's far from my favorite video game. Yeah, there's a lot better games in the world than FIFA is. But you imagine some of those scary games you play, or any of those games that, you know, action games. Would you really want to be in those, though? There'd be a high risk of death, wouldn't there? So, you know, if you die in the video game, you die in real life. Nah, so I think being your favorite show would be a little bit more relaxing. And yeah, I think we'll go with that. Be interesting to see what people say here, though. Yeah, I was expecting that. Quite mixed. 52% to 48%. Okay. Always feel happy, but act angry. Alright, this is going to be one of those ones that test my brain here. I'm going to have to read it a couple of times, aren't I? Always feel happy, but act angry. Right. Or always feel angry, but act happy. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see what they're doing with this. Oh, that's a difficult one. Because, right. Oh, you like to go with, right, you want to feel good, right? So always feel happy or always feel angry. But do you want to portray angriness? What's that going to cause in your life, right? If you're angry to people, you know, your interactions in life, that's going to be a nightmare. Whereas if you're acting happy, then you're you know, yes, you'll probably have an easier life. If you're acting happy, you'll not make as many enemies, probably. You'll most likely have an easier life. But do you want to be, like, masking your true feelings? I don't know. You know what? If it was pushed, I think this will be 50-50. I really do, or maybe not 50-50 on the dot, but I think it'll be pretty mixed. This, for me though, I'd have to go with yeah. For me, I'd have to go always feel happy. Yep, I'd have to feel that. Yeah, 66%. Okay, it's a little bit more one-sided than I thought it'd be there. Right, have 4 hands or have 4 feet? Wow. I'd have to have 4 hands. Yeah. I'd have to have 4 hands. Yeah, I mean, I do play football, and you need... Yeah, look at that, man. 87%, you know. As long as I have 2 feet for football, I'm happy enough. 4 feet, you know, we're all right. Die in 10 years, but happy and with people, or die in 50 years alone and unhappy? Oh, my goodness, what? I mean, how do you answer that? It's just... It's an L, no matter what way you look at it, isn't it, really? Wow. See, do you know what this question doesn't tell you? And it's not giving us the proper context here. Who could have thought a Would You Rather game would get so awkward, right? And so difficult for me to work out the answer to it or what I'd do. But some of these are just so difficult, man. I mean, like, the thing is with this, like, 50 years alone and unhappy. I could do with 1 day alone and unhappy. But the other 49 years and 40, you know, 364 days were brilliant, you know. But, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know. You want to be happy when you're with your people, don't you? When you pass away. So I'd probably have to go with that. But it doesn't give you context. Is that going to be 50 years of unhappiness, or is that just going to be 1 day? I don't know. But I mean, then again, even if it is just 1 day, you don't want to be alone and unhappy dying, do you? Really? Always be clueless or always be paranoid. Wow, brilliant. 2 brilliant things there, aren't there? Really? Well, I would probably have to say, always be clueless, I would say. Honestly, I'd probably say that. Paranoid is not a good thing, Mum. Paranoid is not a good thing, so I would definitely not want to have that. Always be clueless. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. 57% would say that, yeah. So, to be fair so far, boys, we've kind of been hitting the the average here with these, haven't we? Right, have the memory of a goldfish. Some people would say I have that anyway. Or have the neck of a giraffe. Have the memory of a goldfish. Easy. Easy. Yeah, well, it's a bit more tight than I thought it'd be. 55% to 45%. Drowned to death in the ocean. Jeez, these are just brilliant today, aren't they? Really? Any positive like would you rather here? All these things are negative today, Mo. Is there any positives here? Jeez, they're all super negative. Drowned to death in the ocean or burned to death in lava. Oh wow, wow, that's a tough one. You got fire or ice here, don't you? Fire or water. I'd say drown, to be honest. I would. Although, hold on, no, actually. But the thing is, right, some of these ones, I've seen people do these before, and some of them, they have a way of dying, but it's like, one's really painless, and one's, like, because drowning to death wouldn't be painless. You'd be waiting there for a while before you're out. But the problem I have got with this one is burned to death in lava, it'd be a while as well. I mean, I think burning would actually be quicker, would it? Than drowning. Would it be? I mean, I don't know. Both are going to be long, drawn-out deaths and painful deaths, aren't they, really? Ooh. Yeah, I go dry on that one, but I don't know. I think some people might just about dry on that one. Yeah, 53-47. It's quite mixed, that. Never be able to draw. Well, I can't do that anyway. So, that is the easiest one of the game there right now. I'll take that one. Never be able to write, yeah. I'd say never be able to draw, because I can't draw anyway. So, well, I can draw something, but you might not be able to make out what it is, put it that way. Never be able to draw, boom. 40, oh wow, 80% saying that. Yeah, I think writing's more important, really, isn't it? Unless you're an artist. Fly with a dragon or swim with a mermaid. Fly with a dragon, 100%. Is that going to be majority? It is 81%. Thought it was going to end in the 60s there. 81%, okay. We'll do a few more. Drive for at least 3 hours a day or play chess for at least 3 hours a day. I'm not a chess person. Drive for at least 3 hours a day, to be honest. Yeah. Alright, 58% there. Fight in an ancient war, fight in a modern war. Fight in a... yeah, I'd fight in a modern war. You know the era you're in, you know. Although most people are saying fight in an ancient war. It's interesting with that, because how do they know what they're both war? What's going to be better or worse, you know? Go without shampoo for the rest of your life, or go without a comb brush for the rest of your life. You know what? Because my hair is that simple, you know, this all depends on your hairstyle. My hairstyle is very, you know, obviously we got Fresh Trim King a few weeks ago. My hair is very basic, you know, there ain't a lot to it. I don't mean I'm bald. I'm not Bald King, but there's not a lot to my hair, you know, there's very, 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 very basic. So I think I could go without a comb brush, to be honest. I'd keep the shampoo. You know, but if people had different hairstyles, maybe they'd rely more on this, they'd go with that. But I said I'd go without that. Go without a comb brush. The percentages, yeah, we're again 68%. Thank you so much for watching today's video, guys. Make sure you hit that like button for us if you've enjoyed. And of course, subscribe. Join the community on here. We do loads of different things like this. You know, one-off random challenge videos like this. We do reaction videos. Have a good one, and peace out.